Hello, Boston Bruins fans. Before diving into the latest news about our team, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest updates, analyses, and more about the Bruins. Join this passionate hockey community and never miss a thing. Let's get the news. The Boston Bruins have had one of the busiest off-seasons in the NHL. The team traded goalie Linus Ullmark to the Ottawa Senators, signed forward Elias Lindholm and defenseman Nikita Zadorov to lucrative deals, let several free agents sign elsewhere, and have yet to re-sign Jeremy Swayman to an extension. While most of the Bruins' remaining cap space seems destined for a possible deal with Swayman, it doesn't mean the team isn't exploring options to improve its depth. General Manager Don Sweeney may go back and test mutual interest with some former Bruins still available in the open market. James Van Riemsdyk remains a free agent. If there is mutual interest, a return to the Boston Bruins should not be ruled out. The Bruins roster for the 2024-25 season is up in the air, and it is nearly impossible to predict how things will unfold before training camp and preseason. Several players are poised to compete for larger roles with the team, including Fabian Lysell and Georgii Merkulov, who should have every opportunity to earn a top-6 role. It wouldn't be surprising to see other Bruins players compete for a larger role, which is why the Bruins felt comfortable letting players like Jake DeBrusk, Matt Grzelcyk, Danton Heinen, Derek Forbort, and Pat Maroon sign elsewhere this offseason. The Bruins appear to have a plethora of NHL-level talent available to contribute in bottom-6 roles. That said, an interesting player still looking for a new home this offseason is James Van Riemsdyk. James Van Riemsdyk still seeking a contract. It's fair to say that many Bruins fans dreamed of Van Riemsdyk playing for the team during his peak years. With a skill set tailor-made for the Bruins, he seemed like the perfect complement to play alongside David Krejci. When he finally signed with the team last offseason, it was after Krejci had retired from the NHL and was past his prime. News we share here. Thank you, and don't forget to like this video, as it is essential to ensure you don't miss out on the latest Bruins advance for your collaboration. Continuing. While the 35-year-old player is no longer what he once was, visibly slower than during his peak, it is still surprising that no team has taken a chance on Van Riemsdyk, given he scored 11 goals and 38 points in 71 games with the Bruins last season. Capable of playing up and down the lineup and still a strong power play option, Van Riemsdyk would be a good complementary piece for any team. Given the familiarity between both parties, it wouldn't be shocking to see the Bruins and Van Riemsdyk revisit another one-year contract for the 2024-25 season. At the same time, the Bruins already have many options in their roster that could make the signing of 35-year-old Van Riemsdyk redundant. While he still has something to offer, the Bruins may opt for a younger lineup to prepare for long-term growth. This is especially relevant when the team already has players like Justin Brazeau, Trent Frederic, Matt Poitras, Morgan Geekie, John Beecher, Max Jones, Mark Kastelic, Riley Tuft, and others already in the conversation for bottom-6 roles. Signing Van Riemsdyk might not be a bad decision, but it might not be the right one for the Bruins right now. Exploring additional depth on defense. Kevin Shattenkirk is another player linked to the Bruins for years. The former Boston University alum seemed like the perfect option for the Bruins, a right-shot defenseman who could produce offensively and had familiarity with the area. Like Van Riemsdyk, the signing of Shattenkirk might have passed his prime years, but could prove to be a bargain for the team. Dear fan, we need your support to make our channel grow. Your subscription and like are crucial for YouTube to promote our content to more people and for you to always be notified of our new videos. Unfortunately, many followers don't subscribe to or like our videos, which is disheartening for us as we put so much effort into creating quality content for free. But we know that you are not part of that group that does not support us. Therefore, we sincerely ask that you help us by subscribing and liking our videos. If you haven't already, please consider taking this small step that means a lot to us. Our goal is to provide relevant content and keep you up to date on everything Boston Bruins related. If you can take a moment to support us in this way, we would be immensely grateful. Remember, every action you take helps us grow and reach more people, allowing us to continue celebrating and sharing our passion for the Boston Bruins with all of our fans. We thank you in advance for your understanding and continued support. Together we are stronger. With gratitude, Skamaris and team.